Hello, my dear simplicity fighters, because in this consumer world, it truly is just that, a fight. Today, let's talk about how thrifting, of all things, is keeping you poor. Thrifting, often seen as a frugal and eco-friendly way to shop, can in the long run contribute to overconsumption, clutter, and even financial instability. So let's explore this oxymoron on how thrifting has a deeper effect, not only to contributing to the clutter, to your mindset, and even worse, your health. One of the biggest and most important aspects of thrifting and consumption is that thrifting can sometimes reinforce a mindset of poverty if an individual is not approaching it thoughtfully. This mindset is characterized by behaviors and attitudes that can hinder financial growth and stability. Here is just a few examples of how thrifting can reinforce a mindset of poverty. One is scarcity mentality. Thrifting can evoke this scarcity mindset when one believes that resources are limited and must be hoarded. This could lead to overbuying cheap items just because they are affordable, rather than buying what is truly needed. Another example is short-term focus. The allure of low prices can encourage a focus on immediate gratification rather than long-term financial planning. Regularly buying inexpensive items can detract from saving and investing in higher quality goods or experiences. All the cheap things add up financially, and before you know it, you could have gone on an amazing vacation with all that money spent on, let's face it, bunch of material stuff that will most likely end up back at that thrift store. Here's another example: devaluing quality. Constantly opting for cheaper option can devalue the importance of quality and durability. This can result in higher long-term costs due to frequent replacements and maintenances. Another mindset of poverty is overconsumption. Thrifting can lead to accumulating unnecessary items, which contributes to clutter and a sense of disorganization, and as we are learning, has a huge effect on health overall. This also can create a cycle of consuming more to compensate for the dissatisfaction with cluttered living spaces. And lastly, how thrifting can reinforce a mindset of poverty is lack of financial prioritization. Spending small amounts frequently can prevent the development of disciplined saving habits. This can hinder the ability to prioritize important financial goals, such as emergency savings or retirement funds. How do we shift from that mindset of poverty to a more of an empowering mindset? 1. Abundance mentality. Cultivate an abundance mindset by focusing on quality over quantity and believing that you deserve and can attain high-quality items and experiences. Recognize that investing in better items can save money and provide greater satisfaction in the long run. 2. Long-term planning. Shift your focus from immediate gratification to long-term financial goals. Create a budget that prioritizes saving and investing, and plan purchases thoughtfully to avoid impulsive buys. 3. Value quality. Prioritize high-quality items that offer durability and functionality. This reduces the need for frequent replacements and ultimately saves money. 4. Embrace minimalist principles by decluttering and keeping only what you truly need and value. This helps create a more organized and peaceful living space, in turn reducing the desire to overconsume. 5. Financial discipline. Develop disciplined saving habits by setting aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. This helps build financial security and supports long-term goals. 6. Mindful thrifting. Approach thrifting with intention and mindfulness. Buy items that you genuinely need and that add value to your life, rather than accumulating things because they are cheap. The key to success with good thrift find is to go shopping with a list. Before you even get to build a list, there's a whole process of finding out who you are, your style, and major decluttering ahead. Once you have established even half of that, your list will become shorter and you will see that there is not much that you truly truly need. 7. Education and growth. Invest in personal and financial education to improve your earning potential and financial literacy. This empowers you to make better financial decisions and break free from limiting beliefs that is associated with poverty. By adopting these principles, you can use thrifting as a tool for frugality and sustainability without falling into pitfalls of poverty mindset. This shift can lead to greater financial stability, satisfaction, and overall well-being. Here are a few things that will hinder your growth in this. 1 is impulse buying. Thrifting can lead to purchasing items impulsively because they are cheap or unique. This can result in spending more than intended on items that may not be needed or used. 2. Frequent shopping trips. The thrill of finding a great deal can encourage frequent visits to thrift stores, leading to regular spending. Even small amounts can add up over time, draining your budget. 3. Quantity over quality. Thrifted items, while inexpensive, may not always be of high quality. Frequent replacements of worn out or low quality items end up costing more in the long run compared to investing in durable, high quality items. 4. Accumulation of unnecessary items. Thrift shopping can lead to clutter and the accumulation of unnecessary items. This not only impacts your living space, but it can also lead to spending on storage solutions or even additional housing space. 5. Hidden costs. The low price of thrifted items can obscure other costs such as cleaning, repairing, or altering second-hand goods to make them usable. Though I still believe in a good thrift find and altering your clothing to fit you well, sometimes it feels not even worth it. Because ask yourself, if this item is so great, why is it in a thrift store to begin with? 6. Opportunity cost. Time spent thrifting could be used more productively. For instance, working extra hours, learning a new skill, or engaging in activities that contribute to personal growth and financial stability. 7. Lifestyle inflation. The ease of access to inexpensive items can encourage a lifestyle where frequent small purchases become normalized. This can prevent the development of disciplined spending habits and savings. Overall, while thrifting can be beneficial if done mindfully, it's important to be aware of these potential pitfalls. Balancing thrift shopping with a clear understanding of needs versus wants, setting a budget, and focusing on quality over quantity can help mitigate these risks. So here's the benefits of luxury simplicity implemented. 1. Quality over quantity. Investing in higher quality, durable items reduces the need for frequent replacements, leading to long-term savings. 2. Minimalism. Focusing on fewer, higher quality items promotes a clutter-free, organized living space, reducing stress and increasing efficiency. 3. Reduced impulse buying. Higher priced items necessitates more thoughtful purchasing decisions, reducing the likelihood of impulse buys. 4. Enhanced satisfaction. Owning fewer, better quality items often leads to greater satisfaction and appreciation of what you have, which in turn shifts your mindset to wanting less. 5. Time savings. Less frequent shopping trips and fewer possessions to manage saves time, which can be redirected towards more productive and fulfilling activities. 6 is sustainable living. Investing in durable goods reduces waste and the environmental impact associated with the frequent disposal of low-quality items. And 7, elevated lifestyle. High-quality items often provide better performance, comfort, and aesthetic appeal, enhancing overall life satisfaction. Transitioning from thrifting and that mindset is not done overnight, especially if this habit has been ingrained in us for a long time, decades even. But here's a few key pointers to help balance thrifting and luxury simplicity. Mindful thrifting. Focus on purchasing high-quality, second-hand items and avoid impulse buys. Most importantly, write down exactly what you need and set a clear budget. For example, I wrote down that I want a real fur coat, but only pre-loved as it is more sustainable, but also cost effective. My budget was maximum $200. I searched only within that budget and was able to find one on eBay for a fraction of that price range. This is a high quality item that I knew would not go out of style and will last me for years to come. Which brings me to the next point. Invest in key pieces. Prioritize spending on essential items that require durability, a coat of any kind being one of them. Make sure you find one that you know you will love for many years to come. Another one of the best advice for balancing thrifting and luxury simplicity is decluttering regularly. Regularly assess and minimize possessions to avoid clutter and ensure everything you own adds value to your life. Adopt minimalist principles. Embrace the principle of minimalism by prioritizing items that serve a clear purpose and bring joy or utility to your life, and get rid of the rest. By combining the cost-saving benefits of thrifting with the principle of luxury simplicity, you can achieve a balanced, sustainable, and financially stable lifestyle where not only your home gets decluttered, but also your mental health improves. Stay tuned for more videos about implementing minimalism, decluttering into your lifestyle, and how will it benefit your health and financial freedom.